a reality show is detrimental to a relationship, but clearly you're all doing really well here. So how do you make it work? And was it a problem for any past relationships? Whoever wants to start.
I didn't hear the question. I'll hear the question again.
Kyle, jump in.
No.
I think everyone, I mean, look, I think being in a relationship on TV is like just volunteering to be the piñata of your television show.
That's true.
Yeah, everything.
I want to say, like, I feel like only the strong survive, right? Only the strong survive. Joe and I have been on reality TV for 13 years. And I think we feel pretty good with all the rumors and all the nonsense. I think we've pulled through, but at the end of the day, we make it about family, and you have to stay strong together, and you have to read the comments with like a, you know, you can't pay attention to everything.
Well, and if you make it through this, you're gonna be okay.
Yes,
Like if you guys start and go through it on reality TV, you're gonna have a really happy future together, I think.
And of course, you always have to talk about the one thing you don't want to talk about. You know, there's always that pressure, you know, to have
those tough conversations all the time.
Speaking of tough conversations, since I have you two, so, and this is for everyone, but do people love a good cheating scandal, unfortunately. So do people ever approach you out? And I'm looking at you guys because I know Miami Girl's back and you don't have to talk about her, but do people come up to you think, like, trying to start something so they get their 5 minutes of fame?
Oh, have you ever seen The Real Housewives of New Jersey?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
Yes, I mean, unfortunately, especially like newbies or like friends of, for us, I know you're not all housewives, but friends of the housewives, they will do anything for their like 5 minutes. And usually a cheating scandal is like a big one, right? So there's a lot of pressure for couples. I think that you need to give it a little respect when you can actually put your relationship out there, show your highs, show your lows. Like, it's not easy to be
Agreed. Yes. Yeah, and a round of applause for making it work. All of you have dealt with your fair share of drama. You guys, how do you do the family drama, and like how do you move on from it and continue to be successful and happy in your current relationship?
There's an actual relationship that we are navigating, and there are times when we do butt heads. And there are those thoughts, okay, part of me wants to eviscerate this person. If I'm truthful, but still at the end of the day, she is a real person, he is a real person, and you are working towards the same goal.
Yeah, I'm more nervous about how he interacts with my parents than how we interact. I'm not worried about this interaction.
He is very protective.
I'm more about how he interacts with my parents.
How has life changed since you guys exchanged vows?
We use the H word a lot.
We do.
I go to coffee, Starbucks, I'm like, oh, my husband will have this. And like, we didn't ask you that. And I'm like, oh, my husband.
It is sweet. The interaction with his parents, it is different. Because I know that I have that contract that gives me some, it just changes the level of intimacy that you're willing to have with them. It really does.
And on your show too, I mean, that was a big deal, sharing the engagement and the marriage with your parents who you didn't know how they were going to react. So what was that like for you guys going into that?
It was, you know, ups and downs. You know, part of me proposing to Nicholas was kind of solidified, okay, he's gay, he's going to be with a man, you know, it's not going to be a woman, it's not going to be a daughter-in-law, so it's definitely an adjustment, you know, she's going to have a son-in-law instead of a daughter-in-law, and
there are parts of that they're difficult. I mean, the life that we're living isn't necessarily the dream that Amrit's parents envisioned for Amrit. Dreams change, and that's okay. And you're allowed to have a reaction. That said, that natural reaction to him asking or telling his parents, hey, I'm going to ask Nicholas to marry me. The reaction, it hurt. It hurt.
But how about now?
We're way better now.
We're in a good place.
We're evolving.
And so many people, fans, have said you two are such an inspiration to them. So thank you for being that. And I'm sure that feels really nice.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Good. When's an appropriate time to get get engaged, you think? And right now would be fine too if you guys want to make some headlines.
Whenever Paige is ready to say yes, I'll probably propose, but... Everyone forgets.
Putting everything on me.
No, well, everyone comes up to me and they're like, when are you going to propose? When are you going to propose? I'm like, this is up to her. I have a feeling that we're going to end up getting married one day. It'll be great, but I don't know if she knows that yet. So.
Oh, now we all know who wears the pants.
So self-deprecating.
Keep working on it, Craig.
No, because, I mean, yeah, I think you'll get to see it actually come out on one of the shows coming up.
For Todd and Candy and Melissa and Joe, what would you each say is the secret to longevity, but also like keeping it spicy? And you both have kids, so like that's a big thing too.
Tell us, Candy, tell us.
Now I want to.
Well, I mean, of course we pull out a little bedroom candy every now and then.
Yes, that was my next question. Do you use your own products?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, good.
But no, I mean, we just like to keep it spicy every now and then. We have fun, you know. Just whatever the moment calls for.
Yeah.
A key to a successful marriage is you gotta just never stop dating.
Yeah.
And it's all spontaneous. And you don't get into that same routine. Oh, we have kids, we're busy. You know, we put sex aside. No, sex is nonstop. Every other day, it's on. And you tell your woman and you tell your man how hot they are and how sexy you are every day. Compliments. That's fucking relationship, baby. That's how you keep it real.
I love it. Do you feel that there is competition to be the best Bravo couple? And Craig, I'm looking at you because I feel like you've made a few comments about being... What did you say? I'm sorry, I just watched the Southern Charm
What did
reunion.
someone say I said?
Yeah,
Well, that never happened.
Okay, who's the best Bravo couple?
What? No, it wasn't even about couples.
In our house, we are the best Bravo couple.
Okay.
But in the world...
No, I think, look, I love being on this panel because these are some of the only people in the world that we can relate to in this moment. People are constantly trying to drag you down or tear you down. No one likes, or misery loves company, you know? And people don't like to see people be happy. And I think everyone I'm on stage with right now is really happy with their person. And all that does is put a target on your back for everyone else that we're with. So.
You know what? When you're true to yourself, there's no way you can be second best. I said when you're truly yourself, there's no way you can be second best.
Well, wait,
I don't know
so
what
raise
that
your
means.
hand, though, if you think that you're, like, in the running for the best.
Well, I think that's a silly... What does that even mean?
Like
I think we're all great.
Yeah, okay, fine. You're all the best couple. We'll move on.
Yeah, exactly.
Fine.
Yeah.
I'm going to go down the line. Who would you want to go on a double date with on this stage?
Well, that's good.
I would want to go on a double date with every couple on this.
Yeah.
I think everyone here is so iconic. I mean, there are some people, obviously, but we spend a lot of time with like these guys and Lindsay and Carl and Conover, and like these are all our friends. So like, I feel like it would be great to go on a double date with anybody here.
Yeah.
What
I'm gonna go out and say
We should do
Melissa
a
and
couple
trip.
Is Andy Cohen in the audience? Like, should we like make a new
spin-off, right?
Yeah, spin-off.